Good morning and welcome to another episode of Dice Dreaming DJing. It's my second video, and I'm your host, the Toxic Dice Setter. Again, like I said last night, it's because I play the don't pass, and I leave all my bets working until I tell the dealer to turn them off. Again, I'm going to start off with a $1,300 buy-in. I got 1,010 in black chips. I got 250 in green chips and 50 in red. So what I do is I lay everything out, 200 in the don't, 300 each on the 6 and 8. Got 100 on the 5 and 9. Play the all tall small. I know I don't have it on my table, but I do have these chips right here for the tall, the small. I got 10 on the tall, 10 on the small, 5 on the all. I'm gonna put 75 each on the 10 and 4. And to change it up from last night, I'm gonna put a quarter each. I know I don't have it, but hop in the 7s, hop in big red. I'm gonna go ahead and put 50 in the field. Okay. All my bets are on. So on hopping big red, that's gonna pay 15 to 1. Each one. It's not really much of a hedge because I got 1,300 out there, but at least it'll give me back a little something and we can work from there. Today I'm gonna be doing the let's see, we'll go with the 3V set. 3's on top. Got the 1 and 2 facing you. And the 5 and 6 facing the diamond. Thank you guys for taking your time to watch this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you like this type of content. It helps the video grow, the channels grow. Okay, so we got a 6, 4, 10. We lose this. Okay, we mark it here. But that pays 150 plus another 50, so that'll give us 200. Now here I just automatically pay myself out, like if I paid the VIGs, you know. This is just for fun and for practice. It's educational purposes only. Three. Now I let them go. 10 is a point. Like I said last night's video, I do anywhere from 2 to 3 hits and regress. Four, 1, 5. So we do lose a field. That pays 140. Now we'll take some of it down for now. I got 90 on the 6 and 8. I might get some change. That'll pay 105. My 5 and 9 will pay 140. Mark 5. You know, again, I'm not a dealer. I just fell in love with the game of craps while I was over at the roulette table. and I would hear all the excitement. Got curious, went over and just started playing. You know, and yesterday while I was giving out names to people whose content that I have been watching, I forgot to mention one that I started following on TikTok and I haven't seen him on YouTube yet, but his name is Solomon the Great. And that was a 314. I knocked over the die. Like I said, I'm not a dealer. Gotta get used to this stick, but that was a 314. And I pulled in bets down too soon. But yeah, Solomon the Great, or DF Dub Events, he has a really good way of showing you not to be afraid of placing high bets. You know, this is all fake money on this table right now. It's just chips and dice just being tossed. So of course there's no fear in the loss or nervousness. Okay, that's a 549. Pull that down. That pays 140. We'll do 150 for 10. And we'll come all the way down. And I'll do 60 on the 6 and 8. 25 each on the 5 and 9. And let's go 10 on the flip. And I also know that the DP isn't popular with a lot of people, but sometimes you just gotta go with what you know. And again, I don't claim to be the best shooter, but I do know that I don't really toss a lot of big throws. So if I'm at the table alone, which here where I live, when I show up I usually am, and it's good for me to get my practice in. That's a 549. That's gonna pay 35 plus the 10 here is 45. Okay. But from my practicing and from what I do out there on the tables, I don't go on a lot of big runs, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do to protect some of my money while I'm going out and hedging it, so that way I can kind of recoup some at the end when Big Red does show up. 549 again. That's about 3 times. That's gonna pay 35, 45. It's gonna pay 50 for 5. And I'm gonna go ahead and press the 5 and 9. And, you know, it's not really dice control, it's just everybody plays the way they want. You can randomly throw. I've actually made more money off of a random thrower than I have by setting the dice. And when I made the most money, it wasn't even me throwing the dice. It was this lady just going crazy. That's a 6-5 yo. Pays the field 10. She was just going nuts. Ended up walking away with a nice little payday. And even when it came my turn, I passed the dice and let her go. It's too much fun. And there we go. As soon as I press up, just like in real life, the more money I put on the table, the more likely this thing is to show up. But, so we're gonna go ahead and lose all this. Next time I'll put out markers to see how many times we throw. But out here we got My 200 back. Okay. And I should have kept track of all my throws. Once I get used to editing and everything, I'll start going back and checking all that. But I know we came up. Okay, there's the buy-in, 1,300. And we are up 1, 2, 3. $400 in a matter of a few rolls. So again, had I been playing the pass line and not hit that 10, which I really don't throw a lot of them numbers anyway, I would have lost all that. I would have lost my pass line, my box numbers, along with everything else that I lost. Here, I was able to protect myself and lose minimum, plus I make money along the way. Now, you can do whatever you feel comfortable with and keep pressing. My thing is, I want to try to get as much money as I can, so while I'm at the table and still playing it out, I'm playing on what you call house money. But, I mean, again, not a bad little come up. So let's keep it going. Let's see what else we can do. Do one more shooter. We're going to go out there with our original 1,300. New dice, shake them up. Okay. 300 on the 6 and 8. I'm going to go ahead and put 300 on the 9, since that was pretty hot earlier. 200 on 5. I'll put 200 on the DP. Even though I normally don't hit this, I'm going to go ahead and go back down. I'm going to put a nickel each on the all tall small. I'm going to go ahead and put $10 on Yo. 50 in the field. I'm going to leave myself with 125 out there. Let's go with that same dice. It seemed to be working. And that's 628. That's gonna pay $350. You know, any of you viewers out there got any comments, questions, feel free to leave them there. You know, let's just be respectful. Like I said, I've only been at this about a year and a half, maybe 2 at the most. Ace the number. 2 to 3 and down. That's normally what I go with. You know. But this is another thing I don't normally hit is Harleys when I'm on the regular tables. On that stadium craps, I hit them a lot. So that's gonna be marked 4. That's a hard 4. It's gonna pay 200. And I'm coming down. And as you see, I still leave money on the point, just in case. It's another way to basically hedge and protect. And let's go ahead and put this on the 3. Top that 3. And there you go. That's why I leave the money on there. That's a 358. Alright. So we lose this. We lose this. You know, again, it's to each their own. This pays 70. So my total loss was 130. And I'm still alive. So still got a bit of profit. Go back out there. I'll go ahead and put up quarter each on Big Red because it's, well, just in case. And again, all my other bets are working. It's the 3V set. 1 and 2 facing you. 6 and 5 facing away. And what'd I say? So there goes $200 loss. Can't win them all. But as you see, I'm not hitting many numbers. I lose all this. That's okay, it's part of it. Can't go in there and hit all these extreme hits, bets, you know. But in this channel, I'm gonna show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So that's gonna go ahead and pay 15 to 1, 25 on there. $375. So it wasn't a total loss, but it was a loss, all in all. So altogether, after 2 shooters, let's see. There's the original buy-in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. So we got original buy-in, 1,300. All right. And now we got 5, 6, 695. I mean, it's still a good day at the office. Hasn't even been a whole half hour yet. Two throwers in, and we're up $600, almost $700. Again, I thank you for guys joining. This is Dice Dreaming DJ. Let's help this channel grow. Leave a comment, a like, a subscribe. Hit that bell, the notifications, so you can keep getting more of this info if you like this type of content. You have a good day.